G'day guys, today I've taken a drive over to Barkers Creek Reservoir. Now this place is stocked by fisheries with trout, Murray cod and yellowbelly, and the usual suspects carp and redfin are in here as well. So I'm going to chuck out some janjuck worms and who knows what I'm going to catch. Right, my usual strategy when fishing lakes is to have one bait out far and one in close. This will be the far one, straight out there, as far as I can cast. And number two I'll put in closer on a bit of an angle, just over there. Whoa! Okay, I was just tightening the line on that one and I've hooked up on the first rod already. Haven't even clicked the bells on. What a start. Feels pretty big, whatever it is. I'm gonna guess it's a carp. Time will tell if I can get it in. Oh goodness me. I cannot believe how quickly I just got onto a fish. It's not fighting a lot, it's just really... Oh, there it goes, big head shakes. Gotta be a carp, done it? I was going to say it's not fighting a lot. Having said that it's a carp, it's not coming up either. What have I got? It's slowly coming in. Just got to watch that other rod closely now in case that gets pulled in the drink, because this guy came along super fast. Come on. Oof, that's not a carp, I think it's a big yellow. Not a bad start, tell you what. That's a ripping yellow. Go on, mate. Oh wow, look at the gob on it. Look at this guy, he's huge. Quickly wet my mat. It's just there on the water's edge for me. He might have swallowed it. Whoa, calm down. Well, this big fella, oh, stop it. This big fella snapped my line, so there's a hook in there somewhere. He took it quite deep, so it's probably better that he snapped it off anyway. Geez, I'll tell you what, he's not as long as I thought. He's 47, but look how fat this thing is. That is a genuine football. I might just cut the line so there's less of it sticking out of his mouth. Last quick little look. What a beast of a yellow. Absolute football at 47 centimetres, but look how fat he is. Alright mate, it's pretty shallow here, but they never bloody cooperate. Go on. He's got to find that deeper water. I'll have to wade out a bit. Here you go. That way, stupid. Off he goes. He uprighted and off he goes. I can still see him out there. The water's pretty clear, but he's fine. You beauty. Before I could even count to 10, I reckon that yellow was on. What a start. And I'll give a quick shout out to Cooper's Fishing Adventures. He told me Barkers Creek was fishing well. I don't know if he meant the creek or the reservoir, but it made me come over and try the reservoir, so thank you very much, Cooper. I'm about to tie a new hook on, and people often ask me what hooks I use for bait fishing. At the moment I'm using Mustad size 4 Kirby Kendall style hooks. I'm still rigging up the first rod, and this one's had a tap now. He didn't smash it like the yellow. I'll have to wait and see if he comes back. We'll get the janjuck worms way back out there where they were. Hopefully another nice fish comes along like that fat yellow. He was beautiful. There we go. I was just about to clip the bells back on the other rod. Bites are coming thick and fast, I tell ya. I apologise in advance for any wind noise in the video. It's meant to be only 10k winds today, but I suspect because I'm in an open space it's a little bit stronger than that. Oh, there's a fish on there. I thought I was snagged, but there is a tiny little redfin on there. Oh, how long have you been there, mate? Didn't even know. Look, I've already lost one hook, and he'll be no great loss, so I might euthanize this one and get my hook back. Thanks for coming to play, mate. See you later. I'll throw him out there. Not as far as I would have liked, but I've cut him open so he'll sink, and the crustaceans and other little water things will peck that off, or a big cod will come and eat him, something like that. I actually thought I was snagged when I checked the bait on that rod. He must have took the worms and wrapped me around a weed or something, that redfin. Now, I'm not too worried about him coming out of the system permanently, because Fisheries Victoria actually recommend that we don't return redfin. It is at the angler's discretion though. We can release him where we caught him from, but he's no great loss if I take him out of the gene pool. There we go. It's only taking about 1 minute to get a bite after casting my bait back out. It's crazy. Got him. It's a bit bigger than that last little redfin, but a fair bit smaller than the yellowbelly I got. He's swimming towards me. Oh, what happened there? I think he tried to dive into a weed bed. I got caught up on something, but he's still on there. And yeah, there you go. He's brought in part of the weed bed with him. He's twice the size of the last redfin, but he's still a tiny tucker. Janjuck worms claim another victim. Now, if I can unhook you safely without doing damage, I'll let you go, buddy. Unlike the last one. There you go. Even left me my worms. Well, part of my worms. There's one coming out through his gills. Oh, he'll deal with that. He's about 12 centimeters. Still tiny, still fun, and I'm 3 fish on the board. See you later, mate. And there's plenty of worm left on the hook to catch another fish. Getting a nibble on this one. It's just another little tiny tap. This one's sitting out in a school of little redfin, I think, but there's certainly some bigger fish out there chasing the redfin too, so I've still got a chance of catching anything. Go away, fly. Got him. Feels about the same as the last one. I don't have to worry about lifting the rod up and down with this. I can just tow him in. Yep, it's his twin brother, if not the same fish. But this one is only lip hooked, which makes him a lot easier to unhook. Another pretty little redfin caught at Barkers Creek Res. See you later, mate. And I'm 4 fish on the board in about 20 minutes. Not bad at all. Well, my black rod's beating me white rod 4-0. I'm actually going to re-rig that one in a minute and put a heavier sinker on so I can cast it out a bit further. Just had another little tap on this rod and I've got him. I think he got off actually. Oh no, he's still there. They keep swimming straight towards me. It's another one that I can just tow in. Where is he? There he is. He's down there with the first one I caught. He's somewhere in between, I think. Oh geez, look at that. He almost got away. Barely hooked at all. About 9 centimeters. See you later, mate. He's still just sitting right there, look. Got him. Oh no, he's wrapped me around something. I'll give him a little bit of slack. I definitely got him on there. Hopefully he's still there. I'll see if he can pull me off the snag. Oh no. That just went really slack as I put the bell on, and I don't think I did it. Something had a go at it. Something's having a go at that one. It's only the second bite I've had on this rod the entire time, so I think I'll pick this one up. Wouldn't mind getting another fish on it. Well, getting a fish on it. Well, this rod's had bugger all attention. I've had 2 tiny nibbles on it, and I've caught about 6 fish on the other rod, so I'm going to move this one. Might be in a bad spot out there. There we go. I haven't even had time to cast that one out. This one's getting another bite already. It's crazy. They're all in the one spot. I'm just going to throw it on an angle that way once I get time. But let's see if I can catch a fish before I do that. Tiny tap on this one. Got him. Yes. Finally. I've been snagged a few times, but I've been getting plenty of little bites that have been evading me. And I finally hooked into another fish. He's swimming towards me. They all seem to be wanting to come this way as I'm winding them in. The only one that didn't swim toward... Oh, no, yeah, the yellow didn't swim towards me. He had other ideas. Ooh, it's the biggest reddy I've caught all day, that's for sure. Come here, mate. I'll get you sorted. You're not going to believe it. I think there's 2 of my hooks in this redfin's mouth. There's this line here, and it looks like janjuck worms on a hook. And then I've got this one here, which looks like janjuck worms on a hook. So I'm going to get both of my hooks back here. He must be the one that I hooked up to before that snagged me. That's funny. Right, there's the one that's attached to my rod. And the other one's down in there somewhere. There you go. That is 100% my hook that I lost before, with part of a janjuck worm still on it. I'll drop that there because I'll keep the hook. And he's bleeding a little bit. Let's give him a wash because that'll help stop the blood flow. He was hooked a bit deep, but he should be alright. Little redfin, see you later, mate. He won't... What? He just wanted to... No, okay. Well, unfortunately, he did not survive the surgery. But I got 2 hooks back from him. And he's out there to be cod food. Oh, yep, this one's definitely getting a bite. Okay. Yes, I finally got a fish on the white rod. Oh, he got off, I think. Unless he's swimming towards me again. Which they have been doing, and I think he was. Silly fish. Yep, whoa. I'm trying to keep them up off the bottom because they're tangling me around the grass. But there you go, finally the white rod gets a fish. It looks like the twin brother or sister of the last one I caught. Except he's lip hooked this time, so I can let him go without injury. Well, I say lip hooked, but it's come through the side of his gill plate there, the poor thing. Ooh, there we go. Nice and quick, he'll be fine. About 15 centimetre redfin. Nice stripes, orange fin. Mr. Orange Fin. See ya. Oh yeah, he took off, no worries. The last one I did that with just floated there, so... Well, he didn't even take off, he's still sitting right there. Look. Look. He's right there. There he goes. I was thinking the waves just rang the bell then, but the line also went very slack, so I'm thinking now that it's a fish. Hoping it's a fish anyway. Oh, bite on the other rod. This one didn't come back in a hurry, so I'll put it back down. Pick this one up. I'll just lend the bells off that one for now. Is this one going to come back? Yes, yes it is. I've got 2 on the go here. That one's still biting. Take the bells off. Pick it up. We'll go the 2-rod tango. Missed. I'll drop it back down. This one's still here. Yep, got him. And he's bigger than the little redfin I've been catching. Can I get another yellow? That'd be lovely. It's fighting similar to the first fish I caught. What have I got? Don't go over my other line, please. Come back over here. Second fish for the white rod if I can get him in. He's not coming up. I reckon it is another yellowbelly. Yep, it is. Another stonker. You beauty. Oh, beautiful colours on this one. Might grab a quick picky of this one if I can get him onto the mat. Come on, mate. The mat's still sitting there, but I'll quickly wet it. I'll just leave him right there on the damp ground. Only take 2 seconds to wet the mat. There we go, 1, 2. Oof. Mate, you're a beautiful fish. Before I unhook him, I'll put him on the mat. Nice, wet and cool. He's a little bit smaller than the last one. He's 43. If he holds very still, I'll grab a quick picky. Ripper. Quickly chuck my phone down. Let's get you unhooked and back in the water, matey. Where are you hooked? Right in the bottom lip. Beautiful. Ah, don't do that. I don't want the hook. I'm trying to get it out of you. Grab the pliers. He's really got that hook wedged into his bottom jaw. There we go. Another absolutely gorgeous yellowbelly from Barkers Creek Res. Alright, mate, I'll go out a little bit so you got some water. Thanks for coming to play. See you later. Off he goes. Oh, come on. Got him. Oh, he got off. Unless he's swimming towards me. That's happened a few times today. I was a bit slow on that bite, to be honest. I was re-threading worms onto the other rod after catching that yellow. I probably should have just picked up and struck instead of taking the bells off, but it happens. I might put some freshies on this one too. Whoa, okay. Bites are coming thick and fast again. They're all coming on the white rod at the moment. Whoop. Oh, I missed. Bugger. Oh, did I? Oh no, he was swimming to get another fish that was swimming towards me. It's not a stonker yellow, but it's got more weight than most of the fish I've caught today. Because he's coming in with a snag, that's why. Oh, now that one's biting. Okay, it is a snag, that's why. Let's see if we can get a fish on this one and not a stick. That's better. I haven't even put the rod down yet. I just cast it out and something tapped it. As I was taking up the slack, something tapped it. Got him. Yes. Feels like another little redfin if I had to guess. Well, not little. He's swimming straight towards me, much like the other fish today. And even the stick swam straight towards me before. Yeah, he's not the littlest one I've caught today, but he's not the biggest either. Come on, mate, let's get you sorted. Got a mouthful of weeds. And you've deep-throated the hook, much like a few of the redfin today. This one might not go back. Oh, I'll grab the pliers, I'll try. I'll try and release you, mate. No, he's not too healthy. I've got the hook out. I'll put him out of his misery. Number 3 that gets to be cod food. I'll just snap his neck. And then I might leave this one floating actually. I've cut the other ones open so they sink. But I'm going to chuck this one way down there. Maybe a big sea eagle or kite will come and get him off the top of the water. I'll let him float around over there. Whoa, and again, I just cast it out. I haven't even put the bells back on yet and something smashed it. I had a tap on this rod now. Finally managed to get the bells on that, and as I was doing it, this one had a little nibble. And now that one's getting a nibble. They've certainly come back on the bite. It's crazy at the moment. Ooh, yep. Got him. Another redfin, I would guess, just by the weight and size. My GoPro battery actually went flat while I was winding this guy in, so I just let him sit there. He may have got off. Yeah, he did. I saw him. He was about that long, somewhere in between all the reddies I've caught today. But unfortunately you guys didn't get to see him because the battery went flat at the worst time, as usual. I can barely get both rods in the water at the moment. I just cast that one back out and this one's nibbling again. Now this one, I don't know which one to hold. They're both just going nuts. Got him. This one turns out. Just keeping my rod nice and high to keep the redfin out of the grass because they keep tangling me in it. I've lost a few hooks today. Swimming straight towards me again. I'm starting to think that they might be running from the big yellers, which must be out further, although I have caught a couple of them. But they would certainly be wary of them swimming around because a yellowbelly would eat this little guy for breakfast. He's about 15 or 13 centimetres, I'll say. One of the middle-sized ones. I'm going to throw you back. See you later, mate, because this one's having a bite. I just saw it bounce out of the corner of my eye. Got him as well. Oh no, that's what I mean about wrapping me around the grass. There was definitely a fish on there, but he's tangled me around something. Look, I'm going to give him some slack and see if he wants to get himself off. Oh, yep, got him, I think. Yep, another one that's swimming towards me. No, I've got, oh, they keep doing it. They keep wrapping me around the snags out there. He's still on, I can feel him shaking. Come on, get me off the snags. Oh, come on. Something's circling overhead. I wonder if you can see the little redfin floating on the water out there, and he wants it. I might be a bit close. This fish is still on there, but I just can't get him off the snag, so I'm going to do what I did before. Just leave it for a sec, and hopefully he can sort himself out. Oh, yep, this one's still biting. Has this fish got me off the snag or not? No. Bugger. Back we go. Gonna need to buy some more sinkers and hooks after this. I'm losing so many. That was a bite. Got him. Yes. Doesn't feel like one of the big yellowbelly though. I think it's just another redfin, but it might be up there size wise compared to all the tiddlers I've been catching today. Oh yeah, definitely biggest reddy of the day. You ripper. And much like the others, he's throated the hook by the look of it. Give me a look, mate. Yeah, look. I've just bit through the line. I reckon I've killed enough reddies today, but I'm going to put him at around 20 centimetres. Let's see how the iometer is. Oh, there you go. He is 20. Someone told me off for measuring to the point of the tail the other day, but that's what Vic Fisheries tells you on their website. But he's 22.5. There you go. Iometer's not too bad. He should be fine. He'll get that hook out. See you, mate. Off he goes. Well, I'm back at the car after a ripper of a session. I lost count of the amount of redfin I caught. I lost count of how many snags I got and how many hooks I lost, but I caught a couple of really nice yellowbelly as well. I'm very happy. That was a lot of fun. Well, it was a lot of fun until an old guy set up 8 meters from me when there's 200 meters of shoreline to share. I had some words with him and he's like, I'm here every day. Who cares? I was here first. Don't be rude. Anyway, I'm not letting that detract from the mood. I had a great time. Hopefully you had fun watching and I'll see you next time.